back. From sweeping changes to education and public safety to heated debates over immigration and civil rights, the 2025 legislative session for Tennessee was a memorable one, no doubt. Representative G.A. Hardaway is back with us to talk more about some of the bills that passed as well as some that we might see again next year. Representative, welcome back. Good to see you here.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Thank you. Let's talk about, though, police reform. Is there anything the state lawmakers, your colleagues, are looking into or did look into when it comes to police reform and accountability, especially in light of Tyre Nichols?
Well, what we did previously to respond to the Tyre Nichols episode was wrong, and that's where we took away the authority from the city council to tried to take away the authority for the city council to put on the ballot just what the temperature is, what the attitude is, what do the people want. Now, the court said that the city council was right. They could put it on the ballot. That's going to go forward. So what we're looking at now that the Tyre Nichols state criminal prosecution is played out, we're looking at how do we keep what happened to Tyre Nichols from happening again. I've got bills that I'm talking to my colleagues about, and we started to research and to actually draft, starting with how do we keep those body cams from being turned off during these situations. We've got some law enforcement officers who still don't fear the penalties of turning off a body cam or dash cam when they're about to enter a situation where they don't want anybody to know. We know from real life experience that those body cams not only protect the suspect or whomever the citizen is that's been stopped, it protects the officer that's wearing them, and it protects the other officers who may be involved in the incident. So we've got to put stronger deterrents in place. That means we need to stiffen the sentencing, the penalties for carrying out that type of action to turn off or tamper with the body cam.
Let's also talk about another matter that obviously was in the headlines quite a bit this year, the status of Memphis Shelby County Schools. A lot of people say it really kind of dodged a proverbial bullet when it comes to the state takeover or intervention, whichever word or words you prefer to use for that. How can you hold MSCS accountable to make sure the state doesn't try to take over again?
Well, we hold Memphis Shelby County Schools accountable, but we got to hold the state accountable too.
What do you mean by that?
The state is starting to drain public funds out of public education. Now, without those funding needs being met, we're always going to find that it's a struggle for areas such as ours, where the property taxes and the sales taxes put a real hurt on the citizens. So what we've decided to do is to look to the community for advice, look to the community for guidance and resources. I've had conversations with our ministers, our faith leaders in the community. They've agreed to sit down with the Memphis Shelby County School System to offer their resources, offer their organizations up so that they can assist in carrying out the mission of Memphis and Shelby County Schools. We hope to have, by the end of next semester, the end of the year, we hope to have a strategic plan that has been executed, where we have data that has been analyzed and we're capable of taking it to the legislature in January when we reconvene and say these grown folk in Memphis and Shelby County are taking care of our grown folks' business. Leave us alone, give us the resources, the funding, give us the type of wherewithal that we need to make things
Looking into your crystal ball, though, do you think that can really happen, though?
Absolutely. I've had meetings already with faith leaders. Pastor J. Lawrence Turner is leading the effort. We'll have all of the denominations involved. The Baptist Ministerial Alliance Association, we'll have AME, CME, we'll have COGIC, and we'll have our Catholic friends.
We'll have to have you back so we can continue this conversation.
I love being back here.
Representative J.
The community.
Always good to see you.
I have Channel 3.
Thank you very much. All right.